Bling bling and scalpels, the untold story. This is a journey into the unseen, the hidden layers beneath the glitz and glamour. We're peeling back the curtain on a world where image is everything, and the lengths some will go to maintain that image are often shrouded in secrecy. Let's talk about hip-hop. It's more than music, it's a culture, it's a lifestyle. From the beats that make you move to the rhymes that tell stories, hip-hop is a powerful force. It's a voice for the voiceless, a platform for expression and a way of life for millions around the globe. And it's all about image. We see the cars, we see the jewelry. These symbols of success are more than just material possessions. They are statements of identity, power, and influence. They tell the world who you are and where you stand. We see the perfect smiles. Those dazzling grins that light up the red carpet are often the result of meticulous care and sometimes a little help from modern dentistry, but there's more to these smiles than meets the eye. But what we don't see is the hidden truth. Behind the scenes, away from the flashing cameras and adoring fans, lies a world of transformation and reinvention. It's a world where the pursuit of perfection can lead to drastic measures. What happens behind closed doors? What are the secrets that celebrities keep to maintain their flawless appearances? We're about to uncover the reality of what goes on when the spotlight is off. What are some of these rappers doing to achieve their looks? From subtle tweaks to dramatic overhauls, the quest for the perfect image often leads to the doors of plastic surgery clinics. These transformations can be astonishing, but they come with their own set of challenges and risks. We're going deep into the world of plastic surgery in hip-hop. This isn't just about vanity. It's about staying relevant in an industry that demands perfection. It's about the pressure to look a certain way and the lengths some will go to meet those expectations. Get ready to have your mind blown. The revelations we're about to share will challenge your perceptions and make you rethink what you know about the hip-hop industry. We all know hip-hop loves to push boundaries. It's a genre that thrives on innovation and breaking the mold, but this boundary pushing isn't limited to music and art. It extends to personal appearance as well. It's about being bigger, bolder, and more extravagant. The fashion, the bling, the entire persona is crafted to make a statement, and sometimes that statement requires a little help from the world of cosmetic enhancements. So it's no surprise that plastic surgery is becoming more common in the industry. From nose jobs to liposuction and everything in between, these procedures are becoming part of the norm for many artists. Rappers are using it to perfect their image, to stand out and to stay on top, but at what cost? The physical and emotional toll of these procedures can be significant, and the pressure to maintain a certain look can be overwhelming. This ain't about judging anyone's choices. Everyone has the right to make decisions about their own bodies, but it's important to understand the context and the pressures that drive these choices. This is about having an honest conversation. We need to talk about the realities of the industry and the impact it has on those who are part of it. It's about shedding light on the unseen and understanding the full picture. We're going to break down why plastic surgery is on the rise in hip-hop. From the influence of social media to the demands of the industry, there are many factors at play. We'll explore these in detail and hear from those who have experienced it firsthand. We'll look at some of the biggest names who've gone under the knife. These are the trendsetters, the icons who shape the culture. Their choices have a ripple effect, influencing fans and fellow artists alike. And we'll explore the impact it's having on the culture. How is the rise of plastic surgery changing the face of hip-hop? What does it mean for the future of the genre and its followers? Get ready to dive deep. The truth is waiting. We're about to embark on a journey that will reveal the hidden side of hip-hop, the untold stories that lie beneath the surface. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning. Image is everything. The pressure cooker of hip-hop. Let's be real, y'all. Hip-hop has always been about image. From the early days of the genre, artists have used their appearance to make a statement. It's not just about the music, it's about the persona, the lifestyle, and the story they tell through their look. From the beginning, it's been about standing out, demanding attention, and showcasing success. The pioneers of hip-hop set the stage with their unique styles, and that tradition continues today. Whether it's the oversized jackets of the 80s or the sleek designer suits of today, fashion has always been a crucial part of the hip-hop identity. Think about it. The gold chains, the flashy cars, the designer clothes, it's all part of the package. These symbols of wealth and success are not just accessories, they are statements. They tell the world that the artist has made it. that they are a force to be reckoned with. But here's the thing. That pressure to maintain a certain image is intense. It's not just about looking good, it's about embodying a persona that fans and the media expect. This pressure can be overwhelming, especially for those who are constantly in the public eye. Rappers are expected to look flawless. Every detail, from their hair to their shoes, is scrutinized. They are held to an almost impossible standard of perfection, and any deviation can be harshly criticized. They're constantly in the spotlight, scrutinized by fans and the media alike. Every move they make is watched, every outfit they wear is analyzed. This level of scrutiny can be exhausting and can take a toll on their mental health. And let's not forget about social media, where every imperfection is magnified 1,000 times over. In the age of Instagram and Twitter, a single unflattering photo can go viral in minutes. This adds another layer of pressure as artists feel the need to constantly present a perfect image to the world. In this environment, it's no wonder some artists turn to plastic surgery. They see it as a way to maintain their image and keep up with the ever-changing standards of beauty. But this can lead to a cycle of constant self-improvement and dissatisfaction. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses. In a world where appearance is everything, they feel the need to constantly upgrade their look. This can lead to a never-ending quest for perfection, which is both physically and mentally draining. They're trying to project an image of success and power, but at what cost? The pressure to maintain this image can be overwhelming, and it can lead to a loss of self-identity. Artists may start to feel like they are living a lie, constantly putting on a facade for the world, but it's a slippery slope. The more they try to maintain this image, the more they may lose touch with who they really are. They may start to question their own worth and value, wondering if people love them for who they are or for the image they project. We've got to ask ourselves, is it real confidence, or is it all just smoke and mirrors? In the end, the pressure cooker of hip-hop can either make or break an artist. It's a world where image is everything, but it's also a world where authenticity can shine through. The challenge is finding the balance between the two. Yeezy's Lipo, keeping it real or keeping up appearances. Kanye West, love him or hate him, you can't deny his impact on hip-hop. From his groundbreaking albums to his controversial statements, Kanye has always been a figure who commands attention. His influence extends beyond music, touching fashion, art, and even politics. And when it comes to plastic surgery, Yeezy hasn't been afraid to keep it 100. In a world where celebrities often hide their cosmetic procedures, Kanye's openness is refreshing. He's not just a trendsetter in music, but also in how he handles his public image. He's openly admitted to getting liposuction. This revelation came as a shock to many, but it also highlighted the lengths to which even the most successful individuals will go to maintain their appearance. He even talked about it on his song Can't Tell Me Nothing. The lyrics, "I had to get lipo, I was feeling insecure," resonated with many fans who appreciated his vulnerability. Now, some folks praised him for his honesty. They saw it as breaking down stigmas and opening up a dialogue about body image and self-esteem. In a culture that often glorifies perfection, Kanye's admission was a breath of fresh air. They saw it as breaking down stigmas. Others questioned his motives. Was this a genuine moment of vulnerability, or was it a calculated move to stay relevant in the ever-changing landscape of celebrity culture? Was he trying to be relatable? Or was it just another example of the pressure to conform to unrealistic beauty standards? The debate raged on, with opinions divided. Or was it just another example of the pressure to conform to unrealistic beauty standards? In an industry where image is everything, the pressure to look perfect can be overwhelming. Whatever your take, Kanye's admission sparked a conversation. It forced us to confront our own perceptions of beauty and the lengths we go to achieve it. It also made us question the role of celebrities in shaping these standards. It showed that even the biggest names in the game feel the pressure to look a certain way. This isn't just a Kanye issue, it's a reflection of a broader societal problem. And it made us wonder, who else in hip-hop is going under the knife? How many other artists are struggling with the same insecurities? Kanye's honesty may have opened the door for others to share their own stories, creating a more open and accepting environment in the industry. In the end, whether you see Kanye's admission as keeping it real or keeping up appearances, it undeniably added another layer to his complex persona. It reminded us that behind the fame and fortune, celebrities are human too, grappling with the same issues we all face. So, the next time you see Kanye West, remember that his journey, like all of ours, is filled with highs and lows, triumphs and insecurities. And maybe, just maybe, his openness will inspire others to be a little more real too. Section 4, Nicki Minaj, the Queen's transformations. Let's talk about the Queen, Nicki Minaj. She's a boss, an icon, and a trendsetter. But she's also been the subject of endless rumors about plastic surgery. From her curves to her facial features, people can't stop speculating. Now, Nicki has never confirmed any procedures. And you know what? It's her body, her choice. But the rumors persist, and they highlight the intense scrutiny women in hip-hop face. The media loves to comment on Nicki's body. Fans analyze her every photo. It's a constant reminder of the double standards in the industry. Men can age gracefully, but women, they're expected to stay forever young and flawless. It's messed up. Section 5. Drake's new look. Did he or didn't he? Drake, Drizzy, Champagne Papi, whatever you call him, he's one of the biggest stars on the planet. And just like Nicki, he's been dodging plastic surgery rumors for years. The main topic of discussion, his nose. Fans swear he's had a nose job. They point to pictures, analyzing every angle, but Drake's remained silent on the issue. And without confirmation, it's all just speculation. But here's the thing, even the rumors have an impact. They fuel the idea that even the slightest imperfection needs to be fixed. And it makes us wonder, what pressures do male artists face when it comes to their looks? Section 6, Lil' Kim, the blueprint for a new era. We can't talk about plastic surgery in hip-hop without mentioning Lil' Kim. She's a legend, a pioneer, and let's be real, she changed the game. But she's also been incredibly open about her transformations. Lil' Kim's surgeries were dramatic, and they sparked a huge conversation about race, beauty standards, and the pressure on women in the spotlight. Some people criticized her choices, others applauded her honesty and her right to define beauty on her own terms. Love it or hate it, Lil' Kim's story is a reminder that plastic surgery is a personal choice. But it's also a reflection of the societal pressures we all face. It's complicated, and it's a conversation that's far from over.